What up, everybody? It's your boy, the Infant Dragon here, and I am with Pudgy Cat. How you doing today, lass?
I'm doing great.
Are you?
Hello.
You didn't sound too sure.
Um, perfect.
All right, we're playing King of the Castle. I don't really know what the game is, but it's got a lot of interactability, I think, with Twitch. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot.
Mm-hmm.
The homie Bite the Bear was playing this on his birthday, but I didn't get to see him play it, so I legitimately just don't know what's going on here.
Mm.
Uh, I might as well give you vision. There you go. And now she
Okay.
can see. Okay.
Mm.
New dynasty. The monarch name, I shall be known as Lord Mugen.
Mm-hmm.
And the dynasty name shall be. It's a good fucking question. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be Lord Ryujin. 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 And the dynasty name will be Mugen clan. Aha. And I will be
Bubble
he,
Chan.
him. No, we're not. No. Bad. Bad cat. Playing on Twitch. Alright, choose three regions. The barons of the brash roll, Lord famous of their belligerence and fondness of hunting, huzzah! The chiefs of honorable warriors renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat. The counts are ruthless aristocrats steeped in secrecy. Allegations of forbidden rituals are that one. Um, the Gandhies are impassioned duelists. They play Yu-Gi-Oh! Known for their strict adherence to honor, etiquette, and the ninth god. The Partitions are wealthy seafaring merchants noted for their cleverness, skill, negotiation, and ornate masks. Which one do you want to be?
Mm.
Which one do you want?
Mm. Mm.
Sounds like you want the last one.
Mm. The last one looks pretty good, but you can pick.
We got three. That's why I asked you.
Oh. Yeah, done.
Okay. And let's go with hunting, because hunting is cool.
Hanta.
Alright, now you need to join, I think.
Okay. It is given some to grant access, so on your page.
I mean, go.
I'm just gonna
You can try that way too.
Yeah. I don't know what it's doing though. I can't read.
A cotton read? Why am I a white lady?
Because white lady. Join she.
No, you gotta put in the one you wanted to. Alright.
Yes, let's go. They know I'm a fucking Mauritian. I'm a pirate.
do,
A
I,
hat.
do I need more people to join? Is that what's happening right now?
People can join mid game.
Okay. Why
I
can't we
do
start then?
receive that. But yeah. Yeah, we can.
Start! Start the game, goddammit.
Begin.
Do I need to? No? I'm not clicking anything. I'm clicking all the buttons. Do I need to join?
Did you break the game?
Hmm?
You broke the game already.
I mean...
Oh. Hmm.
What the fuck? Let me go back and then go back and see if that changed. Let me look on my page, see what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh... Wait. Wait. Okay, what if we do the other way? Right? What if we do this way? What's this? Oop. That one and that one.
Oh, we need the app.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a join game at the app on the top left.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Hmm.
Do we need other people to do the thing?
I don't think so.
Why would
Me.
but like
Hmm.
I don't understand.
I don't understand too.
And I'm a white lady.
Dragon is feeling conflicted.
I mean, I'd like to be a black man.
Mm.
I literally cannot do anything.
Maybe you do need somebody on each team.
Where's Amy bitch ass? Hold on, let me text him, see if that does something. I just tagged Amon twice. Oops. But like that's goofy. I should know goofy. I can like slide your name, but like it didn't do anything.
No.
It does nothing. You just slide and
You can't remove me.
Can't right click anything. I guess maybe I need a certain amount of nobles. I guess, but like it's weird that it has a minimum requirement.
Yeah.
What?
They should tell you if you needed a viewer for each I don't know, section, whatever you call it.
You would think, even if you think it'd be right here. Simply by typing in the chat, players who have bought the game will appear more often in the story. Or we could do it on the internet browser, and all they need to go is to the app and input the code. It would be limited to 24 players.
It might still be the same problem, the party game.
I don't know. I need help! I don't get it! I don't understand!
I'm gonna join again.
Yeah, let's see.
Which one is it gonna put me on? Oh, thank God.
That's the one you wanted. It's the one she wanted, y'all.
Yes. Pirates.
Give rewards. I can get rewards by watching my own stream. Oh my God. I need help. If you guys are in chat, you can join the game by typing !join. If you want, you can add a pronoun to it like Pudgy just did. However, I don't know if that'll. I don't know if it'll let me play the game. I just want to play the game. I mean, if this doesn't work, we can just switch over to Street Fighter or something. I don't know, but
yep.
What the?
Yeah.
Give me my $5. All right, let me try the other way. See if that works.
This woman's just judging them, saying.
I can't stay for long, but I am on mobile. Okay, we should be able to test that way then. Evie, come here. Come here. Type in !join and then she. You should be. It should work. It shouldn't matter that you're on mobile. All right, Pudgy. Okay, you needed a minimum amount, which is odd.
Oh, wow.
That's upsetting.
Wow.
Okay, well. Acquire an heir and then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign, thank you, Evie, will likely end a disaster. Heavy is the head who wears the crown. Keep an eye on the region. This is too much reading. Next.
We need to read!
No.
If you don't, I don't know. We'll see how the game is.
Venomore, how are you doing today? Authority, treasury, stability. Hey, remember when you said the thing about reading and being important? That was funny.
I don't. We're just going in blind.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing now. This is. I just woke up. I'm not in the mood to read.
You chose the wrong game to wake up to.
Not really. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are at 0, at the start of the session, the game will end.
Oh.
These are the region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky if military is low. Name rhymes with air. Browsing the category to see who's starting stuff. I'm just now starting. So is this game integrated with Twitch? Yes, so much so that I couldn't start the game without a minimum amount of players. Valmer? Is that how I say your name then? Valmer? Yeah, I'm just starting the game, seeing how we do.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet the Council of Nobles. What are we talking to? We talking to Alucard over here?
Yes.
I was considering this game for game night, Evie, which is why. Valmoer. Valmoer. Ask Go if you want. I have a handful of games under my belt. Yeah. All right. Cool. We have a vet here. Your nobles hail from across the kingdom, the desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course the bleak march. I'm going to introduce myself to the counts. Hey, look, a black dude.
It's you. That's why you picked it.
However, it's you.
What the fuck? An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Majesty. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. I can't even say that word.
Predecessor.
Predecessor.
Why am I a white lady? Alright, it's Evie. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god,
she's a redhead and everything. Redhead and everything. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn you down. You were very loud.
Sorry.
I have you on 120. Alright.
Damn.
A pleasure, Your August Majesty. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. And Baron. Hail and well met, Your Majesty. Under your lordship, we'll whip this kingdom into shape, And introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. I'm still a white lady? You sigh, sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs.
Whoa.
You can customize your avatar in the main menu. How do I do that? I need to not be a white lady.
You are forever a white lady now.
Before starting the game, well, we just started. We can start again. Customization. Ah, here we go.
No, you stay a white lady.
No. I usually go for the yellow eyes if I can't find the red. Let's go with that. Browse. Right there. And eye patch! No, let's not go. Let's go for nothing. And if you have the game linked, and link your Steam and Twitch accounts, your customization appears in games. What? Steam and Twitch accounts, your customization appears in the games you are a chat player for. Well, Evie, if you stay long enough, you can still have your place. Even if you aren't like physically in the game, you're still here. These beards are too bearded. Too much beard. Give me them lips. Give me them lips. Hell yeah. So yeah, SOS wanted to check in. Alright, thank you. Thrifty Tokens, how you doing today? Long live the liege. Alright, how do I change my skin tone? Ah, there it is. Haha.
I thought you were just gonna forever be white.
No!
Game being racist.
Noble shields.
Oh,
Oh, wait, did we customizing everything?
I guess.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of cool though that you can change them.
Yeah, because this is me. Oh my god, this looks just like Josie. This is Logan's girlfriend for anyone.
Mm.
What I meant, I own King of the Castle, and I've set up my custom appearance. If I'm randomly selected as an NPC, it won't use any random generated appearance, but the one I defined in my game. Okay, that's sick. Just Borb, how you doing today? Nobles are for joining other games. Looks like a card game. I don't think it is a card game. Shield. Oh, I can change the shield as well. I don't have a shield because I'm the king. All right. Well, I don't think I care about. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool design.
That's cool.
I'm not sure I care about the other. That's also cool. Other ones. So we'll just leave that.
Pirates.
So my question is, so like if I say I'm watching someone else play the game, right? If I define what these are, right, and I join their game, the tail appearance is for you, the king / streamer. The 5 others are for you as you chat as a player. Okay, yep, that was my question. All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and get that out the way then. Because the likelihood of us playing this for game night on Sunday just increased a lot now that we understand what the fuck is happening. I want, yeah, yeah. Oh, I can be Orpheus.
Hmm.
Barons have the best drip, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I love a big coat. Yeah, you gotta stick with the red. Ah, that's sick. All right. That'll work right now. All right. All right. But yeah, guys. My name is the Infinite Dragon. I have with me my guest Pudgy Cat, and as you can clearly tell, I am very new to this game, so I'm gonna be relying on you guys for help and support. I stream literally every day except on Sundays. Pudgy streams every day except Wednesdays and Sundays. So if you're interested in her, you can go ahead and click her name in the title. Wolf Hat. Wolf Hat.
Yes, Wolf Hat.
Wolf Hat. Counts in their goth capes though. Love me a goth. Let me a goth. Something about the black and red with the gold trim. It is black, red, and gold is quite nice. Yes, my main colors for the channel are black and red. So low bias, but you know how it is. Arr! So everybody can join. I see one of my regulars here, Just Borb. If you wait a second for me to get done with my customization of being a dickhead, I'll be able to. We'll be able to start the game proper. Long coat. No, I like that one better. Yes, rather.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. Red, always red. Is that better? No, that red. What is this? I can have a veil.
The other, I'd say stick to the purple theme, but I guess red. Oh, actually, to be fair, you got a red waistcoat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah. And I'll leave that the way that is. No moles. Okay, boop. Boop. That's fine. Boop, boop. Oh. Alright, I would have done all this before had I known. I know in the future now. I'll make sure Amy, when she does this, that it won't take 8 years. The gray looks nice. Now I do like a shoulder cape. It's completely pointless, but it's kind of swaggy.
Isn't that the point of fashion?
It's pointless, but it's swaggy. Yeah. Do love me a good shoulder cape. It's a wolf plus wolf coat equals dope. It's a fox. It's a fox. What does the fox? The counts are literally Dracula the faction. I mean, I intended to join them from the jump, because, you know, hello, vampire, hi. Could be worse. Could be a BioWare character creation. Well, yeah, it could be worse. It could be much worse. You are correct. The face doesn't really matter if I'm wearing a mask. Mask on. Fuck it, mask off. Give me that bird. Fun fact, I hate that song.
I do as well, but it gets stuck in your head sometimes.
It's a very catchy song, yes.
It's that meme of it.
Lips! Bro, we swagging out like, with this fucking band, bro. Alright. I kind of want the fan. The fan's cool. But capes. But all the cape. Well, this one has a cape too. Papers. Thord. Yeah, okay. We're good. We can leave the shields the way they are. I don't care. I'm not sure if I care about this. Yeah. Alright, we can leave that the way that is. Let me just make sure it saved everything. Looks like it did. Alright, now let's start the goddamn game. Is factionless, which given the faction's role is to dethrone you, is quite understandable. Their role is to dethrone me.
Cool.
Can't stand for this shit.
So we have to take over Bubble Dragoon's clan.
Stop calling me Bubble Dragon. Alright. Switch. Go. This one, that one, and that one. Go. Alright. Now join! If you hit exclamation point join and then a pronoun, if you want. You don't have to have a pronoun, but exclamation point join should be good enough. Aha! Alright. So, I can continue and people can just join in on their at their own time, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, so yawn. I think I saw earlier it said like you can join mid game.
Okay, cool. Alright. First things first, coronation. Your Majesty, I've selected your coronation to take place in a week's time. Why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless, and when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Okay, what must I do? As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Okay, sure, whatever. Shall we call the nobles in? Okay, choices and stats. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Okay. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region affected. Little alert, but King of the Castle. Hi, Bite! I think Bite is streaming too. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run with the law. You may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When vote opens, nobles vote using the exclamation point vote followed by the choice letter. The monarchs may close the vote anytime after all nobles have voted, or the timer hits 0. Okay. What kind of coronation should be held for the new king? Option A, host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Damn. Force the commoners to swear a blood oath. Throw the king into the river. The nobles must put on a vast banquet for the key.
Throw the king in the river.
And I guess the options on the side show what resources are gonna be used based on that. Yeah, the actions on the right show the consequences. It might also be why the streamer shouldn't join, otherwise they'll be playing against themselves. Well, I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. I'll find myself. Alright, let's start the vote then. Oh, okay, wait. Available. The monarch can mark their preferred voting. Okay. So I can strike an option, and I choose to strike that one. Alright. And, okay, so I can only use one of these. I can either make my choice, my preferred option, or I can strike one. And I think I strike it, right? Hey guys, how's it going? Hi, Momo, how you doing? If you want to join the game, type ! join, and then your pronouns, or I think you literally can just hit join, and it'll be fine.
Hello, Mom.
Alright, guys, vote. You got 30 seconds. Go.
Foster Commas is... Oh, everybody is wanting the blood off.
Captain Kelpdo just came in, voted, and left. Alright, the voting is closed. Alright. So, we're doing the blood oath, apparently. Blood for the vampire lord. The common citizens of the capital are lined up in a winding queue that loops along the dozen streets. One by one, they are brought before your throne, bowing and scrapping. Stat changes. That's how much. This shows which stat has been changed and how much by. After a bit of prodding from your watchmen, each citizen slices their palm and smears their blood on your boots, swearing their eternal loyalty. No amount of scrubbing will save your shoes after this. So, my authority is now commanding. Did my stability just go up or down? I didn't see it. The last monarch to hold a blood oath ceremony was King Timian the Mad, who also once declared war upon the color blue. Okay. The peasants mutter darkly that another tyrant now sits upon the throne. Oh, went down. Got it. Okay.
So you're evil.
I mean, blood oaths are scary. Now that you are king, your first duty is to meet the Council of Nobles. Yes, yes. Ooh. This is a player who has bought King of the Castle, and they can set their customizations, get access. Okay, this is what I was being told earlier. Sabotaging the realm? Us? Never. Alright. So, Captain Klepto has... Captain Klepto, as in, like, they collect everything. Klepto. That's a good name. They came in, put their avatar as... I'm still here? You said boss, so I didn't know what to do. I was like, are they gone now? But... Hey, did y'all know that follow button is free? Alright. As an honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Highness, may you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Thank you for the follow. 50 tokens. Let's go to the coast. Okay, this is Ayap. Ayap? Am I saying your name right? You're the first person to say that? Thank you. A pleasure, your esteemed highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. Pudgy!
Heal and moment, your highness. Under your leadership will whip this kingdom into shape,
And the council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. I'll follow you if you veto the other team. If you tell me how to do that, I'll do it. You sigh, sit back. Is this what the council's like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. This is going to be hard for Amy, because Amy cannot read.
It's the reading.
The monarch must acquire an heir and complete the ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. What? Must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. What's my ambition? Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasury, and stability. Captain Klepta, thank you. I can be voiced by the cat. You can. So, Captain Klepta wants to be voiced by you whenever their lines comes up.
Okie dokie.
Your Majesty. Yeah.
What happened there?
I'm trying to determine the voice for him. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You are new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Those can scheme their way out of. You guys couldn't scheme your way out of a paper bag. Better kings than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, Your Majesty. And the spy master is the bird, not the human. Then the voice I gave them was correct. To defeat the schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Let's see. A conqueror, a peacekeeper, the greatest king who has ever lived, as a father of the nation, and as an architect of the new golden age, a saint. Bird boss. My stability is low. I think I'd vetoed the thing, so I can go for authority or treasury. That's probably the smartest thing for me to go for at the moment, yeah. Let's go for authority. Why not? You guys already made me a mad tyrant. Why not? I see. You're the type that likes to build, who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? Yeah, call me Lord Caesar. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss your ambition, how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. I changed their voice, but don't worry about that. Now that you've played all the events, advance the story by clicking End Season. End the season! Caesar, you say. Each region will now vote for one of the 3 randomly selected schemes. The schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region claimant on the throne, winning the game. My fellow counts! What, you like what?
No, I like the name Vladim.
Vladim? Yeah.
Vladim.
My fellow counts, an ancient... Wait, I should go Transylvania, shouldn't I? Blah, 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 blah. How does that even sound like? I can't remember the accent for that. I've come to suck... Okay, there we go. My fellow counts. In ancient times, the East was of its own proud kingdom. We can
You just
bring.
sound African, man.
I'll just go African. Welcome to South Africa. We can bring back those days of glory, but not where the first king, Lord Fusion, wears the crown. All right, go. Well,
All right.
okay. Well, intimidation apparently.
Hmm.
You guys are trying to scare me off the throne. I just told y'all I wasn't no bitch. Okay, yeah, alright. The Count's plan to hold the king hostage in his own palace. First, they must distract the spy master. To advance their scheme, the Counts must raise other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 6, or ensure another region begins a rebellion in 4 seasons. You voice this person.
Oh, Gloria.
Mm.
When have the barons of the march back down from a fight? Never. I know you do whatever it takes to put. I should really give a northern accent now. This is very embarrassing.
Go northern.
You're right, Queen. I'm. It's too like.
It's too early
I
for you
was
to be northern.
Yeah, you know, to just voice act.
Oh my goodness.
You're right, full queen on the throne. There
On
we
the
go.
throne?
On the throne.
Alright, go for it.
What scheme should the barons pursue to overthrow the new king and place their preferred claimant, Glory, on the throne?
You may try.
Modernization, propaganda. Propaganda.
You will try.
I will try. Road to propaganda.
Alright, you've chosen propaganda.
Mm-hmm. The barons plan to persuade the population that only a charismatic general can protect them, whereas the common folk must be afraid.
Lower stability and increased defiance will be an interesting combo. To advance their scheme, the barons must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. That's cheating.
The barons must
It's already the stability is already at 4. We all know Skilos off in Aspen. So what's up? What's happening? Fellow partitions of the coast. My claim to the throne is far more legitimate than King Lord Ryujin. Something must be done. Go on, do the voting. Usurp me if you can, plebeians. Your goal is to play Jenga when the blocks have already fallen down. Apparently, shit. Oh, C, please. Damn. C is too much. I guess, so if it's a tie, it randomly selects one of them. To explain, if defiance is higher than both authority and stability, we can revolt. You definitely said words to me. Those mean something to me, I promise. Something's gonna hold the country together while we burn it, I guess. The partitions plan to seek... partitions plan to sink the king under an ocean of debt. Joke's on you, I'm already in debt. To advance the scheme, the petitions must lower the treasury to 15,000 or less in 2 seasons. Here you can review the region schemes and their claimants. You give an A, they appeal on the right side of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This vote is between 2 regions with the highest combined stats of your heir if you have one. Give me a wife! Give me a wife! Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying that they have the right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming their crown to crown their region's preferred claimant. Okay. So you need to give me less money. You need to get me you need to raise defiance, which is going to be the hardest one because you guys are currently at 1. And you guys need to make my stability even less than what it is. But you guys technically have already achieved that goal. I vote for the king to spend more money. I vote for the king to spend more money on rebellions. We need to raise others' defiance. Okay, so we got some other things going on here. The honor guard. Now that you are king, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, couldn't I? Please don't hurt me. I suppose so. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. And what are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards that counts with Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. Those are a lot of fucking words. The patricians with champions gladiators from the arena, and the barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to a coin above all. Alright, tell me about the Eastern Knights. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand the palace's etiquette, but it's been years since they fought in actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. Well, I mean, poems are cool, but that won't help me in a fight.
Whilst holding a rose.
Yes. Look at this gothic bitch. Tell me about the Coastal Gladiators. A gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? Alright, the Veterans of the March. These soldiers have fought more battles than they've had hot dinners. They'll be uncouth, no doubt, but and won't adapt well to life in the palace, but they're loyal and tough as nails. And what form of mercenaries do you suggest? A band of fearsome fighters from the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly. Hiring foreigners will be considered an insult to all regions. Then I've made my decision. I won't go. I don't need a fucking guard. I'm gonna go with the Veterans of the March. Oh, okay, so that's what that does. Everybody else's defiance goes up, except for the one that I went for. Hold on, I got a weird text message. I have to block this person. The Max, my lord.
My lord.
Okay, mercenaries are 100% the best option. Really? You guys think the mercs was the best choice? Doesn't matter. I already made my decision. Veterans arrive a few weeks later. They march into the... I need my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Best choice for us, yes. Wow. It's a good thing I wasn't listening to the chat then, wasn't it? Veterans arrive a few weeks later. They march to the throne. A room is perfect formation before lining up behind your throne. Hands on their sword hilts. Each soldier sports a bigger scar than the last. You never listen to me in chat except me. You never listen to the chat except me. You can trust me, sure. The songstress. Voice this person.
Alright, you're on it. Your Serene Highness, a bard who calls herself the Songstress, has been making waves in the coast. Her performances are attracting huge crowds, so huge that there have been brawls and stampedes as people push closer to the stage. There has been no deaths yet, but it's only a matter of time. With every concert, the riots get worse. What can we do to nip this in the bud?
Hmm. What should be done about the growing popularity of the songstress? Ban her for performing? That's a stupid option. Ensure her shows have adequate security. Invite her to the palace for a private show. You guys wouldn't like that, would you? This is not a matter for the council's attention. Stability will go down, but defiance will go up. That's a terrible idea, so definitely not D. Alright, I might be able to deal with everything else, but let's definitely not go for D. Now go! Vote! Wow. Okay, then. The voting is closed. You motherfuckers ban her from performing. Imagine Beyonce getting popular. We just go, nah, stop that hoe. Stop that hoe from performing.
Most wise, your steam highness, I will send the city watch to inform her that her music is banned from public places. Or spaces. Same thing.
I just imagining like fucking like
Beyonce being banned.
Beyonce being
She's too good. Get her.
No. There's something wrong with this hoe. All right, no, stop her. Stop her performances. Nah, cut that shit out. The king says no. Okay, call for apprentices. Grim tidings, your highness. A meddling wizard has set up shop in Terran Bowl. I believe it's Pastia, the Lady of Pestilence. Tell me more about this wizard. Wizards have managed to tame creation itself. They wield untold power and are naturally distrusted by the Church. Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't dare move against them openly. Pestia has influence over plagues, diseases, insects, and other horrid things like that. She put out a call for new apprentices, which is a rare event. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. Droves of unwashed, glory-seeking peasants from all over the East are lining up there for their chance. Baji.
Not just the peasants, I up too, have also decided to apply. The competition will be fierce, but those laborers are no match. I will be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen.
You? You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servant's help.
He just walks away.
Well, like, damn, alright, I guess I'll go home then. Shit. We can't let this go ahead. To have the potential wizard on the council will represent a clear and dangerous conflict of interest. How? I think wizards are pretty cool, dude. Wizards answer only to themselves. Their power is unmatched, such that the entire kingdoms cannot stand against them. Doesn't that sounds like we should have them as an ally then, huh?
Yeah.
Even an apprentice on the council would be disastrous. Lord Partition Iap 2 could use magic to interfere with the votes, or you for that matter. Then we shall assemble the council. Thank you, your majesty. Pay no mind to the suspicious human skull in my hands. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Alright, so. Allow Patrician Iap 2 to become a Pestius apprentice, which will decrease defiance for their respective area, but everyone else's defiance will go up. Forbid Iap 2, which will do the same thing, or require he forfeits his noble title in order to become an apprentice, which will do something. This one.
Hmm.
Budgie.
Yeah.
Alright, require your voices is a noble role. Okay. Joke's on you, that's the one I actually wanted. Haha. Alright. Forfeits his noble title in order to become an apprentice. So if you want that apprenticeship, you're gonna have to give up the dough. I suppose that is a simple compromise. IAP2 begins the journey to Tenropool immediately. So your wealth has decreased and my wealth has increased. Ha The successor Lord Partridge the Second inherits his position for the council, but the treasurer confiscates the vast majority of his wealth as payment. No, fucking Ayat died. Ayat the Second has Ayat 2 the Second has come through though. Pestia's presence in Tenropool attracts all sort of visitors, though. The powerful of her latent magic starts to wilt crops for miles around.
Oh.
Farming is now fruitful. The trade is now dynamic. Trade went up. Farming went down.
Mm.
Alright, we're good. End the season! Buildings. Nobles can now use their wealth to bid on any building in the region, each of which affects a stat. This is done through an auction where only 2 of the most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the command fund a X, where X is personal wealth. Blech, reading. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. Okay. So Pudgy has 1,000. Velmoair has 1,000. Thrifty has 1,000. And Captain Klepto has 1,000. And Iap has nothing. All this will do something in the long run for you guys. So, use the command fun XY, where X is the character code and Y is the amount you're pledging. Everybody ready? Press 1 if you're ready. Alright.
Mm. I'm a little confused, but
So you're bidding. You're trying to get a building to buy, right? You're using your money to buy that building, and depending on which buildings are bought, my stats will go down.
Okay.
All right, time's up. You guys fund the theater, which takes down my authority, which is hard for me, but you know what? It is what it is. And you guys took down farming. And the biggest contributor was Pudgy and Captain Klepto.
Money.
Now, how do I get my stats up? Because I haven't seen too many things that allow me to get my stats up. Deer Park went for the dough. I win the game. Congratulations, Clapton. Pudgy versus person.
Okay. Your Eastern Highness, the scholars and the great thinkers of the March have invented a new farming implement. Some kind of horse-drawn machine that automatically reaps and threshes grain. They call it a wheat eater, and it's revolutionizing agriculture. It would be a great use to us in the coast. Our farms are struggling to keep up with demand, you know.
One, oh, this is
Oh,
actually you.
excuse me.
Hey.
Whoosh! Oh God, by accident I have to change it. We'll not share designs with the likes of you. Coastal Leech, our people worked hard for that machine. We'd save to reap its rewards, not you.
Okay.
Mm.
Should the designs for the Marcher Reap machine be shared with other regions? Force the birds to distribute everything. Everything will go up. Defiance and farming. Compensate the barons for the invention. Compensate the barons for the invention and share with other regions. My wealth and you guys will gain more wealth. My treasury will go down, but farming will go up.
Mm.
Leave the machines in the march only. Defiance will go up and farming will go up. Haul the production of these machines. Their amount to honest farmers everywhere. They're a front. Reading is hard. You guys are about to get hit with ads, so we can either do this fast or we can do this slow. Actually, you know what? I'll just snooze it for a bit. Yeah, there you go. Now you guys have more time. None of this helps me with the thing that I want to gain, so I don't really care. I will mark my choice.
Ah!
Alright, go!
No money for me.
I didn't veto anything, so you guys can completely ignore my choice, it seems.
Okay.
Alright, voting is closed! We compensate the barons for the invention and share with the other regions.
Mm-hmm. A fair price, I suppose. I gave it the wrong accent, but allow it.
It's your accent, bitch. It's you.
Listen!
Rewarded for the ingenuity, the barons are satisfied, as is everyone else, who produced brand new wheat eaters for their farms at lightning speed. Yeah, Pudge got the bag.
Got the money.
Money.
Man.
All right, band music. Let's see how this turned out.
Your Serene Highness, how could you be stupid enough to ban this songstress wonderful music?
Bitch, it was your idea.
Nani? Oh, I know I supported the band, but that was before she played a tune. Now I realise it would be a criminal to keep her music from the world.
How dare you, bitch, it was your idea.
Anyway, I don't think you could ban it if you wanted to. The watch officers you sent to arrest her have joined her fan club instead.
So, this is Beyonce, right? Like, like, the sauce just is Beyonce. That's exactly what would happen.
So let's forget about this silly ban, shall we? And maybe invite her to the palace.
Alright. Oh, that's really bad. None of this is good for me, like, at all. But, I will do this. Go!
Yeah, these are just bad choices. Since you appear evil.
I don't know. I think they're all great choices. Of course you do. Voting is closed. We refuse to lift the ban. Alright.
This ban is most unjust and pointless. The music of the songstress cannot be silenced.
Rubber tongue out. Oh no, my stability. Your refusal to lift the bed is met with riots from peasantries who love the songstress. Man, the Queen Bee and her fucking fan base is taking down everything.
The beehive, they're coming for you.
What, bro? My authority went down too. This is really hard.
Yeah, they were both downs.
I don't think that was a listed choice though, was it? Like that my authority would go down? Because I got rid of the one that would take down my authority, and then it still went down anyway.
I thought authority was in the other option to go down.
Yeah, so I banned it.
Ah.
It was Defiance and Stab. Authority wasn't listed. You're right. Yeah, like yeah. So that was. This game is hard for me, bro. Like,
yeah.
How am I supposed to win? In the twisty passages of the castle, you could avoid your advisors, the nobles, and even the spy master. But there's one person you cannot avoid. Your mother. That's my mother.
I thought it was gonna be like your girlfriend or something.
Yeah, right. Your mother.
I didn't know your mom was white.
I didn't either. You want to voice the mom? Because I'm not voicing a mom.
I just sound the same.
Just get
Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
But mother, I don't want to get married. I've been busy.
Mommy! You better find the time, don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men? Women? Or do you not mind?
I love women! I love women! I like the concept of a woman!
Excellent. I'll send out messages to be the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
I do not remember the rest of that song, but however, the name of that song is called Fuck Shit Stack, and it's fucking hilarious.
Don't think I've heard of it.
Oh, it's a very much Amy song.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, let me send it to you real quick. If you guys are in my Discord, which you could, I knew it. I fucking knew as soon as I recorded a reaction video for Tekken 8, the moment I got done doing it, another trailer would come out. I fucking knew it. Now Lars is out.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you that.
God
Actually.
fucking damn it. Now whatever. It's fine. If you guys are in my Discord, you can join that by hitting !Discord. You guys will know when I'm streaming, what I'm thinking about, all that good stuff. However, you will be able to hear the song that I'm referring to because I'm putting it in the music channel. We're at 1.0.1. Hopefully, Queen Mother matching your skin tone will be a feature that's added in the release. You would think it wouldn't be that hard to do. I saw some sus airs in other streams, to be honest. What do you mean? Some are adopted, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's weird that you become like part of the throne being adopted. Like, usually doesn't happen in things. Yeah. In a dingy seaside tavern,
You always struggle with that word.
Because I keep trying to say participants, and it's not what the word is.
Yeah, I don't know. Patricians?
It's patricians, but it's not the first word that I always try to say participants. Two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Budgie.
Oh. Terrible news. The kingdom prospers. The treasury practically overflowing.
No, I didn't expect that to be. I didn't expect the new king to be competent.
No, we did. We must work harder to bankrupt him.
Partitions aims to lower the treasury to 15,000 or left. 1,500 or less.
You still somehow say partisans.
Yeah, I don't know.
Partisans.
Taxation can be collected common tax to target a specific region.
Oh, tax.
Taxing a region will increase the defiance stat and decrease noble wealth. Uh, the smart choice is to tax the barons right now, right? But I think it'd be really fucking funny to tax the coast. Let's just do a common tax. A common tax will be fine. The count imposes harsh taxes on their serfs, netting 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Okay. Yeah, y'all really crazy about Queen Bee, huh? Your Majesty, the songstress has been infuriated by our attempt to suppress her music. She's performing more and more. Every performance, their deaths, and the audience bite and kick each other in a frenzy. Damn, bro. The music, the goddamn, I can't remember the name of our goddamn, Lollapalooza. Fucking Lollapalooza going crazy. Every soldier we sent to arrest her has started worshipping her instead.
Deaths below. Just let the woman perform. Those peasants are lucky to have heard her music before they died.
The counts will count
Wow.
your money you tax from others. Interesting. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of success.
I love how much of a struggle it is to stop this songstress from performing.
Fucking. The crazy part is that if it was up to me, I would have just invited. I would have let her perform. But you guys chose this shit.
Chaos.
The songstress assassinated. Oh my god. 10% military. Interesting. Send an army to deal with the mess. Order the spy master to investigate this phenomenon. And lift the ban on our music. Alright, well, I know what I'm vetoing. I have to veto this. Oh shit! I forgot about the ad break.
Yeah.
You can wait till after the ads. I can't. I can't because I accidentally played it during the ads. You don't have to click after timer if you don't want to. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright. Well then I'll just you guys get some extra time then.
Then it's like there's no point for a timer then, isn't there?
Well, I mean that's the minimum. When I guess it's its own kind of like meta strategy.
Hmm.
Alright, I will give you guys 30 seconds after the ads are officially over. Although I think everybody who wanted to vote has voted. So the timer is for me. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Welcome back. All right, you guys have about 15 more seconds. I feel like the assassination is not gonna work.
Ooh, death. We love it.
I feel like it's not gonna work. Kill off the artist that's never gone wrong for dictators. Oh no, that is what I'm. That is what I am, isn't it? All right, let's go. Alright, kill this bitch.
Somehow she's still gonna be alive. Ah, I'm eating something. Hold on.
Trust me.
Assassinate her? Absolutely not. I won't let you.
A foiling lord partition. 30 tokens have been removed from the council hall by the watch. Meanwhile, your spy master heads out to hire an assassin. A
Ooh.
pleasure to make your acquaintance, your majesty. I'm here representing the Viper's children. You have a bard that needs to be silenced. Don't just silence her, murder her. Yes, that's what I... Oh, never mind. Give me the coin. Believe me, this songstress won't be a thorn in your side for much longer.
I thought you were gonna give the Resident Evil 4 merchant voice there for a moment.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
I'm buying the silence. Kill his hoe. Okay. Eligible options.
Forgot what voice I gave her.
I think you
I
just talking.
found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance.
Am I gonna die over the bard? Yes, I know, mother. Your mother leads you to a great hall where she's arranged 3 portraits of on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet him?
There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs.
My lord, the East has many beautiful women. Oh, I know. I've seen these so-called waifus. She whisked away the cloth from the first portrait.
This is Zanya, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Captain Klepto dynasty. Is it dynasty or dynasty?
You can say either.
I don't. Apparently, they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She's so handsome. A very fierce young lady. The other counts think she's mad because she treats the peasants far too nicely.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, what the heck? From the coast, we have Rhoda. The wealthy heir is the Lord Patrician Aya II estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous. And apparently she's got a silver tongue too.
I can't look at her. She's wearing a mask.
She loves to go hunting, which isn't a common hobby among the patricians, and apparently she has a dark side, though I don't know much more about that.
She's a top. It's not gonna work.
Oh no!
Could be worse. Could be a lot better.
And finally, we have the matches offer. Jukada, scion of prestigious Pudgicat bloodline, a typical baroness, really loud and brash and self-absorbed, and mostly well-meaning. Like most of the barons, her great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from her crossbow. She was high up in the army, training the troops, but was dishonorably discharged for some reason.
Sounds like a laugh.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
So, the smart choice would be to go... I forget the names.
The first.
The Rhoda?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the smart choice here.
I thought you said you don't want tops.
I don't, but that's the smart choice. Whoever married because of an arranged marriage was never fucking happy, alright?
Well, which bum do you wish to marry? Excellent, I'll make the arrangements.
Think of Bambi! What about Bambi? We send
What
you all of
about
our huntresses. Think of baby. Don't go hunting your cute animals. Goth GF, Goth GF. You're right. Damn. I could have had a Goth GF.
Yeah.
We received a message from the Wizards of Passia, Your Majesty. Our friendly rat.
Is this Amy? A friendly rat just dropped it off.
I guess. Hopefully, I don't catch anything from it. Her new apprentice, Iep II, has died. Oh my god! Iep is just getting fucking just dying. This one is the survival rate of wizards apprentices is less than 1 in 10. Regardless, Passia has sent us a compensation. How charitable. In want of the damage that she's already wrought in Terranpol, did she receive any compensation for that? Did we receive any compensation for that, rather? Alas, no. Only this 150 gold. Perhaps the council will have an idea of what to do with it. Okay. Before we continue this film, let me shout out the girl. Let me shout out Pudgy Cat real quick. She streams. She's not streaming today, but she'll continue. Were you doing it tomorrow or?
Thursday.
Thursday. She didn't normally stream on Wednesdays anyway. But tell them what the games you're playing.
We are currently playing Dead Space and Metroid. Cancelled on Castlevania for a while because of problems.
Because of problems.
We don't talk about the Castlevania thing.
We don't talk about Alucard. To honor our dear friend, yes. But oh.
Yo, you wanna learn how to do a fucking infinite?
Kid, thank you so much for the resub. Long time, love you, Infinite. Love you too, Kid. Well, okay. So if you're not following Pudgy Cat, please do so. She's the one here reading everything in the fancy voices that you like.
Hi.
Yes. Also, if you haven't followed me, that's free. Wink wonk. So what should you do with the compensation Passia for the fucking death? Give it to the successor. That'll increase their wealth. Pay the counts for the magical demand in Terranpol. Is that an authority chance? What is that? It just says chance. Interesting. Keep it for the treasury, which would increase defiance, which I don't want. No matter what, I think defiance is going up somehow. Oh. Valmoer, thank you so much for the follow. Gotta do B. I actually might just... I think I have to choose B. I can't veto anything, so... is everyone ready for the vote?
Yep.
Alright. And the voting will start... now. Chat said my messages are mod check when I follow. What does that even mean?
I'm just gonna go with B for now.
Voting tied at 2. Break the tie by selecting one of these options. This one. I didn't see anything that got censored.
Oh.
That's very weird that's weird that they did that to you. I can't read the screen, sorry. You're fine. I don't even think you're in the game technically yet, kid. You have to join first. Alright, we'll pay the counts for the magical damage of Terranpol. The money, feeble as it is, goes toward the farmers who were affected in Passia's stay in Terranpol. But what can gold do, really? A few cows are bought, but the old ones are still roaming around the fields, leaving flaming manure and producing acid milk. Damn, I failed.
Oh.
No matter what the farmers tried, the land is rotten in magic. That's just what happens when Wizard visits.
Oh.
Damn, Defiance went up. The counts are nothing but insulted by your help. End the season. While the king settles into his young reign, a general has risen in the march, the indomitable Baroness Gloria.
General, fantastic news. We're ready to move forwards with the plan.
Why'd you get more northern?
That's how I'm supposed to be.
The kingdom
The
is
kingdom.
Okay, that's you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. The kingdom is in such a state that commoners are begging for someone to save them. All we need is a suitable bogeyman to get them really riled up.
The Ashmedine Empire will do, I think. After all, they almost coveted our lands, especially in the march. And now, reading is hard, guys. And now, would our dear king stop them with the kingdom in such a state?
Good thinking, General. While your campaign warns of the Ashmedian, I don't know how to say that, threat and proposes a march of defense, we will build an army to back your words.
For the next stage of the Baron scheme, the stat goal is to have the highest military in 3 seasons. I mean, you guys have had highest military this whole entire time. Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You can only adopt 1 new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Okay. Royal Gamble. 500 treasury. If the nobles vote for the selected option, the nobles vote. If the nobles vote authorized, minus 500 treasury. So I can force my vote by using money rather. The monarchs can mark their preferred choice voting option. If chosen, they gain +1 authority. That would be nice, but you guys won't do that. Nobles must vote for their least favorite option, and the option with the least votes will pass. Reverse voting. Well, I will do this one because I need to get my authority up. That's my goal, right? Alright, thank you, Thirsty Titans, for showing up. I'll see you later.
Have a good day, Thrifty.
The assassin returns, and they're a Beyonce fan. It's a night like any other. You're lying in your king-sized bed alone. Something wakes you up, a sudden pressing lack of oxygen. You gasp for air, but none comes. A huge leathery brown python is wrapping around your throat. Reach under your pillow for your hidden dagger. You scramble under your pillow and your fingers close around the hilt. Your vision is going black. You don't have much time left.
Oh.
Stab this bitch! The tiny blade bounces off its tough scale. Slipping quickly, you plunge your dagger into the beast's eye and it recoils, hissing.
Oh.
You gasp for precious air. Meanwhile, the python rises into a new shape, hooded cloaked figure. You recognize the assassin you hired to kill the songstress. I thought the Viper's children never betrayed their employers.
Oh, I fucking knew it! The songstress would survive!
Yeah. I am no longer a child of the Viper. The songstress is my mistress now. My goddess. Guard! Guard, get this dickhead out of here. Upon hearing the shouting, your marcher veterans burst into the bedchamber, their swords drawn. Don't worry, your majesty, we'll make sure with this scum. Your Honor, guard, and the assassin engage somehow. The lone killer draws down several of them in an instant. Though they received only superficial cuts, they are already convulsing with foam dribbling out of their lips. Eventually, the assassin is cut down, but not before your martyr veterans have been utterly decimated. The few survivors die within hours, also foaming. Your Majesty, are you alright? No. Calm down, Your Majesty. The danger has passed. That was our assassin. Indeed, the songstress turned our own assassin against us. We underestimated her. Luckily, her magic must have muddled the assassin's judgment, otherwise he'd simply have stabbed you in your sleep rather than strangling you in his serpent shape. I'm sure the Viper's children will give you your money back. This is a terrible breach of their professional ethics. In the meantime, I'll investigate the troublesome bard. He's gonna come back a fan. Alright. Let's get wedded! Your wedding to Rhoda is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend for a week and a day. The capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Rhoda at your side. Did you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? No.
You should have given him the order. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
No, I can take it again.
Yeah. Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Sure, whatever, I guess.
Then I pronounce you king and wife.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife Rhoda laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech in which she flatters you outrageously.
No!
My
Stability went up.
My stability went up. My authority went up. Defiance is now cordial. Defiance is now grumbling, and the march is now loyal.
Oh.
By the time you find yourself alone with Rhoda, it's past midnight and you never felt more tired. Pudgy.
You danced very beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it?
I was like, do you expect me to be my own wife?
No.
We were there. You endure a long conversation with Rhoda, which seems to have determined to flatter you relentlessly and agree to everything you say. By the night's end, you still don't know who Rhoda really is. Her real personality is concealed beneath 100 layers of etiquette. You go to your separate bedchambers, still strangers.
No.
That's
I mean,
depressing.
Fair enough.
I think we might be 2/3 of the vote now.
Oh. A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the march, my liege. The common folk are claiming it is a terrible omen.
Now my bitch has to be like, oh, a fucking comet? Cool.
Well,
So what's for dinner?
peace out.
What's for dinner? What are we eating?
The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do?
We are the Senate. Okay. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. Let's go. You deliver a speech to reassuring the peasants of the march that the comet isn't a good or a bad thing. It's just a thing. Probably the ninth god riding a chariot or whatever. Fortunately, the common folk take you at your word. After all, if the king says something, you better listen. The peasants go back to the work in the fields, ignoring the comet entirely.
So really, at the end of this game, we're all gonna die.
Far in the east, Count Valmoer is hosting a dinner party with his castle with a few distinguished guests. It's infuriating. No, it's infuriating. The king's spies still follow our every move. We'll never catch him unaware of it at this rate.
Yeah.
Le Cat.
Yeah. Indeed, we need to step up our efforts, or the throne will be forever beyond our reach.
The Count's aim is to raise the other... blah, 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 blah. You guys need to incite a rebellion. Okay. So, the Barons have the highest military. You guys need to stay that way, which, I haven't had really any opportunities to get you guys' military lower, so...
Propaganda?
Raise the other regions' total defiance to at least 6. I'm good on that so far. Lower the kingdom's treasury to... I'm good on that as well. Alright. Warning the monarchy currently has no heir. I'm working on it. I ain't damn. You guys expect me to fuck a stranger all of a sudden? We do need a new honor guard. The fucking... I wish my voice was that silky. You like Pudgy's voice, huh?
My voice isn't that silky, really.
Well, I mean, everyone loves your accent, though.
My accent is just like any other accent up here.
Well, for us heathenous Americans.
America.
America! I'm gonna run an ad right now, so that way you guys don't have to worry about it in 5 minutes. Well, when something important will happen. The song's just a secret. Let's start with that. Yeah, you should read audiobooks. Pudgy would actually make a lot of money reading audiobooks. However, reading is hard.
Mm-hmm. My dyslexic self will mess up somehow too many times.
Well, I mean, you could always cut that out. The problem is that, like, it's too much of a pain to deal with.
That's true.
Okay. Listen to the books on audiobooks and repeat them. Your spymaster silently appears at your desk. She has returned from her mission to investigate the songstress, and you scan her for signs that she's lost her will. You look smug. What? I said you look smug! She pulls a pair of plugs out of her ears. Songstress is a witch drawing power from her lyre. It's made of magical wood. Some wizard who accidentally turned himself into a tree. When she sings while playing the lyre, people obey. Without that, she's nothing. Ah, Beyonce's been cheating this whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Allow the songs just to keep playing. I have to veto this. I have to veto that. Alright, that's almost done. When everyone's back, let me know. If you guys can hear, you guys are ready for the vote, press 1. I swear the game doesn't want us to win. It doesn't want me to win either. Okay, let's go, B. If you're ready for the vote, press 1. I've got 50... Nope, my voice is not ready for singing. I've got $14 in my wallet.
It's so funny. Have a deaf crossbowman. That's so random, a deaf crossbowman.
Ready, my lord? Alright. The voting has begun. I've got $14 in my wallet. Rip my case up cause I ain't ballet yet.
Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll go with A.
The voting will cease. The voting has ceased. Alright. Send coastal soldiers with earplugs to arrest her. No, my authority! You order your soldiers to wear earplugs during arrest the songstress. Unfortunately, discipline isn't exactly the coastal army's strong suit. Well, fighting while wearing earplugs, what a stupid idea. How will we hear orders? Nah, don't worry about it. Just some new foolish notion the king's got in his head. Maybe he has to wear ducks on our heads next. Oh. I want one thing, goddammit. It's not just the next performance. She walks out, plucks with the lyre, and when your soldiers burst on stage, she smiles and sings at them to obey her. Military is now pathetic. H17 Hunter, thank you for the follow. Amidst the chaos, the songstress slips away. She last seen on the fast boat to Larusia, no doubt hoping to build a new following across the sea. She's never seen your kingdom again. Thank fuck for that. New challenger! I can't do the Tekken lady's voice.
It was a woman?
Mm-hmm.
The new one?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a guy.
Mm-mm.
Oh. I guess it just sounds a bit too crazy.
Tekken 8!
Tekken 8!
Get ready for the next battle! Anyway. I don't know which noble I joined. We don't know either. See, can we see the nobles list? Yes, there you go.
My team. Let's go.
The deaths of your honor guard in the line of the duty was a tragedy, your majesty, but we don't have time to mourn. We must replace them at once. The king needs protection. Yes, what are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the counts with knights in the Order of the Drowned Rose. The participants with the champions gladiator from the arena, and the barons with the blah. Yep. I think we need.
What's happened? What's going on?
I stopped reading because we've seen this already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have seen this, yeah.
Okay. Alright, bring you guys down. The military did not go up like I anticipated it would, but it's fine. The knights arrive a few weeks later. They all extremely pale, extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow. Bow? Before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. Alright. Where else? Need for horses. Damn, Baron. Baron looking swaggy.
Damn.
Baron Hunter. H17 Hunter. Your Highness, I've been Your Highness, I've been thinking. Martial soldiers are without peer, but our armies could always be stronger. What we really need are better horses, but the best don't come cheap. The Ashmedans have a surplus of at the moment. Horses bred for war. Perhaps the crown could go halves with the barons to acquire some. For the good kingdom, of course. Okay, so the barons, the team red over here, they definitely want their military to be high. So I'm gonna go with this one.
Fuck you.
And then anyway else, I still win, kind of. So, everybody ready for the vote? Yeah, he cool as fuck. Wait, what? Is everyone ready for the vote? Amy, you have to join first. Also, I called you like 2 hours ago. You giving them more? Well, I need to get my authority up. I was outside. I hope you enjoyed your time touching grass. But if you want to join the thing, you have to type in !join, and if you want your pronouns, and then you'll be able to join. And then you'll be able to do the vote. I didn't? Were you barking at people again? Yeah, but if they win, authority won't do much. So? I can't veto it. This is my best option. No, I wish that would have been better. Ah, poor Amy. Amy's a streamer as well. We might put. I might convince her to play this for our game night Sunday. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to follow her. Also, Amy, type !join and then your pronoun. You'll be able to join the game. You'll be able to vote with me. That works too. No, that works too. She's still in it.
Is she still in it? Okay.
Yeah, she's still in it. Yeah, she's right there.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to vote. Is everybody ready for the vote, by the way? Yeah, her pronoun might just be random now, but it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's ready? All right, let's go. And vote.
So, wait. No. Tie.
Is that everybody? Everybody speak now, forever hold your peace. Do I get 2 votes? Why would you get 2 votes?
No, Papa. Well.
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My finger slipped, but it's fine. The Destroyers, what are we going to ride? Corsairs? Ugh. It's like you people know nothing about horses are chivalry. All right. End the season. Okay.
Okay.
You guys are now trying to find a thing. Or you guys are now buying stuff. Use your money. Use your money. Give me your fucking money. So for other people, for people who are in exclamation point join crazy. For people who are not in the red, you guys want to try to fund everything that isn't that, because if the barons if the barons get their goal, they win. So you guys don't want that. You guys want to make sure you guys fund literally anything else. Amy, are you just pressing buttons? Like, the directions are right up there for you to read, dude. I know it's the morning. I don't know how to buy. It's right here. Plus, I haven't started the auction yet, so. You also have to type in an amount when you do. You'll see what everybody starts doing it. I'm starting the auction. Go. Start buying. Spend your money.
Money. So much money.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. The fucking Baron's military did go up.
Let's go!
And the faith went down.
I blame that on Amy because she voted for all of them.
Yeah, Amy doesn't know what's going on, but that's fine. Okay, let's start here though. Here, speaking of Amy bitch ass. You can do an old lady voice better than I can.
Oh, we're doing an old lady.
It's Amy, you gotta do an old lady voice.
Your Majesty, August Majesty, you have stopped those barons. The hiring giants from Tesh. I'm old.
As you enter the council hall, you find a towering scaled giant gleaming in the candlelight, hunched over slightly to avoid hitting the chandelier with its head. The nobles cower in fear. We couldn't have horses, so we decided to go in another direction. Bronze giants, 12 fucking feet tall, strong as 10 soldiers. They'll be especially excellent for knocking down enemy walls. Oh my god, the military is now terrifying. You guys might have won. Your kit's wealth has decreased to 250, but you guys might have fucking won. Jesus Christ. Council, I must protest this. These monsters are the spawn of the eighth god, twisted and unholy creatures that no mortal shall trifle with. The parents keep the giants. Absolutely not. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Let's send the giants back to Atesh. Their military needs to go down, otherwise they win. Anyone that isn't part of the Barons, which is anyone that isn't Pudgy, H17 Hunter, or Kit, you guys should probably vote for the one that I suggested. Otherwise they win. Or C, whichever one. I don't care. But we're starting the voting in 3, 2, now vote!
Only thing I could think of is maybe C.
Amy doesn't even know what she's doing. Well, it ended in a draw, which means I get to choose. My authority went up. Let's go.
No!
Send those bitches back, bro. Send them back. But Lord Luana, Kid of Chaos, paid good money for those things. What business have you guys anyway? Against the Baron's will, the Giants are shipped promptly back to Atesh to do whatever they do over there. At the same time, rumors spread of the Marcher commoners about the influence of the church over the king and the barons. Okay. Alright, that was a little scary right there.
I forgot about this person.
You forgot about my what? My wife! My wife! Your marriage to Rhoda is not what you'd hoped. She seldom sleeps in your bed, and over breakfast, you exchange only a few frosty words before she departs on a hunt.
Oh, wow.
Why don't we just go hunting with her? The last thing on your mind is procuring an heir, but the needs of the kingdom must prevail.
I forgot what voice I gave her.
Just talk.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
It was about as well as could be expected.
You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head? That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of many cousins. Oh god.
My wife and I want to have a child. Well, we don't even talk to this hoe, so...
Why do we? So you have to make a baby, I see.
I'm pretty positive I have a bastard child lying around somewhere.
A bastard child?
I plan to adopt a lowborn child from the orphanage. Oh, that's a good look. That's a good look. The nobles won't be too happy with the lowborn child being elevated to the status of royal. I urge you to reconsider. Alright, let me rethink.
I knew I taught you better than that.
I'm pretty sure I have a bastard lying around somewhere. The church won't be happy. Fuck the church! Okay. Are you familiar with General Gloria of the March? You might have noticed a surge in popular support in her recent months. The barons intend to paint the general as the people's savior, an alternative to your disastrous rule. What can I do? The barons are mounting an extensive propaganda campaign, claiming that you are too weak to defend the kingdom of the Ashman menace. The only General Gloria of the March can stop them. That only General Gloria of the March can stop them. Blech. So, what do I do? You must keep the barons' military in check. Their words will ring hollow if the generals and armies aren't as strong as they claim. Unfortunately, the general ceremonies are already becoming quite extravagant, if even frenzied. It will be hard to stop them now. Bring the revelations, which the barons wholeheartedly deny to the council. Okay. Place a limit on the number of marker soldiers. We should probably go for the first one then, yeah? Let's just go for the first one. Alright. Everyone ready for the vote? Honestly, just want to cause chaos at this rate, unless something wild happens. Well, we could stop the barons from running right now. So that's chaotic enough. I'm still not out of my win condition, so you guys have nothing to worry about. Alright, we're ready? Let's go! Amy just chooses C because she likes C. She has no idea what that does. She has no idea why that's a bad choice for her.
Yes, allow the propaganda to go about.
You think this game? It might be game.
Oh!
Oh, Yamazaki has joined the fray!
Kit! You're working against us!
We have a rebel baron.
Damn it! Kit, why?
Her name is Kit of Chaos.
Oh. Oh my god.
Dragon, do you remember the game you played about taking care of a dragon against streamer? Yes, that is, the name of that game is, fuck, what is the name of that game? Hold on, what is it called? Needy Streamer Overload. Overload. That is the name of the game. They released a manga about it? Oh, that's cool.
Outrageous. An affront to the kingdom's freedom and traditions.
My stability is really low, but it'll be fine.
Damn, my military. Jeez.
Defiance is now furious. Oh, that's bad.
I mean, your stability's gone down.
The barons aren't the only ones opposed to the new law. Thanks to the marchers' propaganda, peasants throughout the kingdom fear further restrictions and oppressions from their king. Alright. Is that game? Thanks to our efforts, the spy masters focusing our attention on the other regions. While the cat's away, the mice shall play. Budget!
Oh. And when the cat returns, it will find the mice has poisoned its kibble.
Not the knowledge he's a little tortured now, but I like the enthusiasm. Our next step is to replace the Palace Watch with our own agents.
We already control the Honor Guard. If we can buy the loyalty of the Watch, we will have complete control of the palace.
This is fucked up. For the next stage of this game, the council must lower the treasuries to 150 less in 2 seasons. Across the kingdoms, commoners and nobles alike are now turning to General Gloria, who promises to rescue them from the king's weak rule. There are daily parades in the general's honor. A cult of personality begins to form. In the grand hall, the Baroness Pudgycat's castle, a number of figures are hunched around the hearth, plotting away.
Soon, the people will beg us to depose our pathetic king.
The general is in place. It's time for the final blow. What's next? I can't do anything about this.
Should the Baron take over the kingdom, install General Gloria as the new queen? Records of a war take over the palace for the king's safety. Raises others. Okay. Wait, so we have to vote now?
Yes.
Hmm? I don't think murder has to be done, but...
This is a Baron-only vote. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, provoke a civil war that will take over the palace for the king's safety.
A civil war? How delectable. Of course, we must make sure that the other nobles are suitable enraged. We can't be seen to have started the whole thing.
A simple task. The other regions are eager for another excuse to hate the king. We just need to give them a push.
And that's when the general will swoop in to save the kingdom from itself. Ingenious, if I do say so.
For the final stage of this game, the barons must raise the other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 10, or ensure another region begins a rebellion. Bro, y'all already got that.
I was just gonna say.
The end game. At least one region has entered the final stage of this scheme. If they pass it, they will win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regions pass the final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, a final scheme stage passes at the same time. The scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. The monarch can only win within the ambition events, which will appear after you acquire an heir. I don't understand anything I just read. Common text is probably the best thing yet. One or more regions are available to rebel, as their defiance stat is higher than both authority and stability. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the 2 rebelling regions with the highest stats will determine the successor. Important, rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. If stability, authority, or treasury hits 0, the rebels will win the civil war. Defiance is too high in one of the regions is considered a rebellion. A rebellion will stop the region from advancing their scheme, and they can't be taxed or take part in normal votes. This is our first time playing this, so I don't even know how despite the fact that I just read that, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Yeah, it's because you're part of the partisans. You weren't here from the beginning, so I guess you'd be more confused, but Like I said, the things that you were voting on were actively going against your best interest, Amy.
Mhm. I mean, you're Team Green, that's practically pirates. So,
Yar har, shipper me bitches.
Mm.
Alright, well, I guess we end the season. Pirates!
pirates. Oh, yeah. You must do something about the pirates that have been plaguing the coast ocean trade routes. Have lost a whole shipment of fine silks. And they killed the crew, of course, who want me cheap to replace.
What should be done about the pirates plaguing the coastal trade routes? Pay the pirates to leave your ships alone for a year? You just pay them? I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off. There's nothing to be done? Okay, well, we're... Coast and military too low? Alright, so we can't choose that, which means the only choice is this! Haha! Everybody vote B.
Oh. Oh.
Baron, join up on C. You can't. Fool.
No!
I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off.
You lost so much money, though.
I lost a lot of money, and I need to get the Defiance even lower than what it is right now.
Mm.
The Spy Master arranges a meeting with the self-styled Pirate Queen. A woman who calls herself the Bloody Gull. In return for the enormous amount of gold, she agrees to put a halt to raids for 1 year. After that, she will require more tribute. Pirate attacks cease for now. Marry her? You want me to marry you? This will be the second game I've married you in, Amy. Panic in the council. Marry the Pirate Queen? She didn't even have her own sprite. Your Majesty, I bring bad news from the march. Well, we are receiving reports of...
I'm sure your news can wait. I bring urgent tidings from the east that demand the king's attention at once.
Can you vote Kit for me?
Oh. Wait your turn, you ignorant dolt.
Why don't you settle? It's Amy.
Why don't you settle your quarrel outside? Meanwhile, I have news from the coast that really is urgent.
No, one at a time.
Order in the march has broken down, my liege. Some battlers have killed their own officer and begun roving the wilderness, acting like common bandits.
Is that all? By the blood of the dead, the eastern courts are corrupt, your majesty. Judges are letting out the vilest criminals in return for the slightest bit of coin.
My news is worse still. The industries of the coast are in grave danger. The workers are striking. They demand fewer hours and higher pay.
All of this has arisen. All of these problems have arisen because the kingdom is increasingly unstable, your majesty. Something must be done.
And what do you suggest we do?
Unfortunately, we lack the resources to tackle all these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize.
Hunt down the outlaws and deserters of the march. I do not think any of these matter. None of these choices matter. For me, at least. Go crazy.
It's all kind of hard choices a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna say C, I think.
Alright. You've been here this long and now just saying hi, Pudgy?
Hello, Amy.
Hello Kingdom's in trouble, but we can't help everyone. Which reason should be prioritized? We break up the strikes along the coast. Hello, Bite! You can join right at the end. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Amy.
Hello, Bear.
We sending your troops to break... Hey, by the way, if you guys aren't following, and you guys are enjoying the game that we're playing, you know, the follow button's free. Also, you should follow PudgyCat. She streams.
Hi.
Oh, wait, then I'm watching the ending? Alright, cool. You're sending your troops to break the strikes. After resulting riots have died down, the strikers reluctantly get back to work. Okay. Alright. The Parisians are satisfied that you're enforced order, but more and more work abandons the coast altogether, seeking employment in other regions. Okay. Ooh, that is not good. The crisis on the coast has been Luna! Damn, man, you guys showed up right at the exact end of the fucking game.
Hello, Luna.
Man, however, if you guys stick around, you guys, this cool shit will be happening. The crisis of the coast has been quashed, making the kingdom a home. Okay, so defiance on the east and the barons have increased. I thought we'd be fine because defiance went back under, but no, the defiance is quite high now. This is a problem.
Yep. My liege, your wife is despicable fraud.
Gas reverberate around the room. What the fuck are you talking about?
What I mean is the queen consort has been taking credit for other hunters, kills, a cardinal still in the match. I can't even frickin' speak. She's no true hunter as she claims, but a fraud who steals credit from the honest barons. I've witnessed it myself. Was this me?
Yes.
Oh, come on now. Surely you don't believe this, my love. When have you ever known me as duplicious as this baron claims? Oh, what happened there? Aggressive sneeze.
Sinuses. I told you guys I have terrible sinus issues.
Oh.
I mean, do you have any evidence?
The word of the squires and myself as an honest, God-fearing baron.
Their faith is quite high. I realize you're going on the TV now. Luna! 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 Everybody should follow Luna. Her debut stream is happening Saturday. Everybody follow her. Matter of fact, let me shout her out real quick. She'll start streaming Saturday. She's great. She's great. I love her. That's the homie. You like I said, you came in at the end of the game, but if you guys showed up earlier, you guys would have been able to join. You guys would have been able to help me make decisions and do bad shit to my kingdom. Excuse me. Excuse me. My soul is leaving me. Alright. If you say so, it must be true. What if we call a vote on the matter? One of Spartan argues, but Baron Lunana, Kid of Chaos, agrees to the terms. The nobles file and cast their votes in a very unorthodox poll. Alright, guys. Is the queen a fucking treacherous hoe? Is the queen a treacherous hoe? Everybody vote. Is the queen a treacherous hoe? Amy agrees. The queen is in fact a treacherous hoe.
I guess nobody likes the queen.
Nobody likes the fucking queen.
We're just all going for the queen.
Nobody liked that. Okay, the queen is in fact a treacherous hoe. Wow, it only went down once. That's crazy.
Good.
I am behind. Hold up. Luna, you have to join the game by typing !join. Then you'll be able to join in. And then you'll be able to take part in votes. If you wanted to add your pronoun, type in !join she. Shit, what did the queen do? The queen has been taking credit for other people's fucking choices. Also numberless. Alright, Arana storms out of the council chamber before the count is finished. Though the official punishment is little more than a slap on the wrist, it's still humiliating defeat for the queen consort. Marin, the one kid of chaos, at least seems satisfied, nodding to you curtly, then thanking the other nobles for their votes. Okay. By royal decree, we can tweak the laws. Okay, so call for unity, +1 stability if more than 50 nobles votes on any one option. That won't matter currently. Anonymous voting. Royal gamble. Treasury of the... Okay, well, let's go for anonymous voting. Okay, so apparently you guys can start a rebellion by typing !rebel. Any barons?
We can.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was paying attention to that, which is why I has
Rebel!
Well, Amy, you're not a baron. So
You ain't on my side, Amy.
your rebel means nothing.
No rebel? Oh.
Well, if we can keep this going for another, like, 40-ish minutes, then we'll be able to cross over to, Kilpsy stream, in which me and her will be playing Ace Attorney, so. Your Highness, heed my plea. The great tragedy of our time has befallen the East. A demon's hatched from the ground? Worse even than that, I fear. An order of once great knights has fallen into disrepute. Please voice this character.
Oh. Blood and stars, what happened?
It's the order of the Gossamer Shield.
Oh, them.
They were once the greatest of knightly orders to serve the counts. Their virtues were extolled by bards across the land. Tales that will make troll weep. But they've been brought low. They're working of glorified bounty hunters of the coast. This is a stain of honor of the East. Miss Cat?
Did I do 50?
You did?
I can't remember. Well, anyway. Nonsense. Our military has suffered some setbacks recently, so we hired Gossamer Security to keep order. For a pretty penny, I might add.
The military is now weak. Some participants' wealth has decreased.
Gossamer Security has been solving the problems we want solved and kicking the buttocks we want kicked.
Blood and stars, Gossamer Security. How as it comes to this, these are knights, not mercenaries. They need reminding of a little thing called chivalry. Please, Your Grace, I beg the council to be reasonable. Okay. Ignore the situation. Jesus Christ. Alright. Not that one.
Hmm.
Alright, everybody go crazy. Convince the Gossamer Security to protect the coast. Blood and stars, this is an insult to the culture and heritage of the East. My money?
No money.
The participants are pleased to have retained Gossamer Security's help in keeping the peace. They praise your wise judgment. As usual, Rhonda has spent the day out hunting in the Blackwater Forest as far from you as possible. Good. But after eating your separate dinner, she strolls wearing an obviously fake smile.
I've endured this so-called marriage as long as I could bear, but I simply can't do it anymore.
You can't get a divorce.
Your esteemed highness, it's time we part ways. I want a divorce.
Thank the ninth.
Pretending, death's below. If you've been pretending, you haven't been doing it very well. My own homeland, the coast, is a disaster. The soldiers can barely complete their drills and their armor's falling apart. You're supposed to be doing good things for my people, not abandoning them. This was never going to work. It's over now. For good or ill, I called the Archbishop to witness the divorce ceremony.
Yes, well, good evening, Your Majesty. I know this is rather fucked up, but I'll ensure it all goes smoothly as possible. Does Archbishop ever make things less awkward? I live to serve, Your Majesty.
Alright, let's get this done, Your Serene Highness.
You can't divorce me, I'm divorcing you, bitch! Very well, you are now divorced in the eyes of the kingdom. That's it?
Apparently so.
No matter what, I can't. This all has the same outcome. That's it. Queen Consort Rhonda, I'm sorry. Rhonda wanted this done efficiently. Soon, Rhoda is ready to leave.
It's a pity it ended up this way, but it's probably better in the long run, isn't it?
And then she's gone, leaving you in the palace with no one but your honor guard, your huge household of servants, the palace watch, and your inner circle of advisors, practically alone. Yeah, man. This is hard. For anyone who's playing as the monarchy, it's really fucking hard. Word quickly gets out, the kingdom is shaken by the news, the capital beyond, everyone's gossiping about what happened.
Oh yeah. By the knife, Your Serene Highness, you rejected my dear Rhoda? My own blood? This is an outrage.
She actually divorced me.
That is true.
No, she didn't. Like, I literally said, I'm divorcing you, bitch. I've been crying about it all week.
Well, good. I and my fellow patricians worked hard to put a dowry together for poor Rhoda, tailor her outfit, prepare the feast.
I have honestly no idea what way this game is going. By the way, well, if the Barons wanted to rebel, they could do so at literally any moment. I'm surprised you guys haven't yet.
I think it's because we need to reach 10.
No, you guys have enough to do it now. You need a collective defiance of 10. You guys
Oh,
already,
well.
yeah, you guys are long since past that.
Oh, well.
You guys have to.
I've already put my vote in. It's for anybody else if that wants to do it.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody, all the Barons have to vote for rebel.
Mm.
Should the cost of the wedding be refunded to the Lord? I want this one.
So the percentage is only a chance, and that
Yeah.
it might actually be good in your favor.
Yeah. I will hand nothing over, you fool. This is an insult not just to the family, but to our partners. I don't fucking care. Y'all literally about to kill me. As anger grows in the coast, you do hear whispers that that some believe that you were in the right for standing your ground. Hopefully your supporters will win out. Meanwhile, my Epta just put Rhonda out in his estate, which turns out to be a great expense. Ooh, broke. She busies herself with improving the coast standing at the cost of all the other regions, but that's no longer your concern. You are enjoying a quiet game of croquet with your Chancellor when the Count Valimar marches across your lawn, arm in a sling. Seventh, take us. Look at what your foul beasts have done to me. My foul beasts? Yes, your grace. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. I was having a lovely stroll in my new deer park when I was ambushed by a feathery white spawn of the seventh god himself. Broke my arm with one blow from its wing. As king, you own every swan in the kingdom. You're responsible for this injury. I demand justice. Technically, you do own all the swans in the kingdom, your majesty. It's been a law for the least 100 years. But I'm not sure this means you're responsible for the actions of said swans. Well, of course it does, you buffoon. Anonymous voting. No, I'm just kidding. That won't really help anybody. I'm just gonna start voting. The Gaming Assassin 2052. Welcome.
It's the only one with the defiance going up.
You're tied at 3.
Mm.
My authority goes down, but the trade goes. I mean, this really doesn't affect me at all in terms of getting better. I'll make the defiance go down.
Damn, kill the swan, I see.
Kill the swans. Kill them all. The hanging of a swan is a dismal affair, especially because the first set of gallows are too short. But at least the Count of Valimar seems happy. News of the execution quickly spreads. For some reason, the common folk find it hysterically funny that they start to mark you as a swan killer, even though none of this was your idea. On the bright side, the East is soon doing a fine trade in swan-related memorabilia.
Amy, have you been having too much caffeine?
Amy's
Are
not
you
been paying
okay?
attention to anything forever.
Are you alright, Amy?
Stop assembling wives in my chat.
Yeah.
Do that on your own. Do that on your own streams. No wife piles.
Wife piles are banned here.
No. Wife piles are fine. No Amy wife piles. That's the problem here. I was gonna time out Amy, but I don't think I can do it for the time period that I want.
Yeah.
So I'll just do this. No wives. No wives. Hand over the stream key? There is no stream key. You fool. In the darkest depths of the eastern forest, Count Valimar has gathered his fellow plotters around a mossy stone obelisk. Luck is with us, my friend. The Palace Watch are in our pocket. They took to war. Oh no, my money is below. The kingdom can now afford to pay for the can barely afford to pay them a living wage.
Music to my ears. Soon the throne will be ours.
Indeed it will. But now we must plan our next steps. Alright,
Wow.
This is a count
Wow.
vote.
Wow.
All counts get to voting.
Murder.
Amy, you are not a count. And kill the king and place their own claimant on the throne. You guys are ruthless. The next few months, we'll have our troops infiltrate the capital, disguised as beggars. At my signal, they'll gather and storm the palace in the dead of night. The bribed watch will open the gates. Our soldiers will murder the king in his bed and have our claimant of the throne be at sunrise.
Ruthless. I like it. But what about the patricians and the barons? They call us usurpers and rise up in revolt?
Not necessarily, my friend. If the kingdom's falling apart under King Legion's rule, we can persuade them to accept anything. For the final stage of the Count's scheme, they must lower the kingdom's stability to 1 or less. Jesus Christ. In a dingy seaside tavern, two participants of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The treasury... This is you.
The treasury is practically empty, and the king is struggling to fund his ambitions. We're perfectly placed to offer him a loan.
Everything is like going to you guys to overthrow me. I have had like almost nothing to gain for me to gain to bring back my stats. I've just been able to kind of mitigate your guys' stats. So helpful to us.
Indeed, these loan agreements will be as friendly as a bear trap, absolutely loaded with hidden catches in the small print. Now, watch me work my magic.
Good evening, Lord Well, what exactly is the purpose of this meeting?
I heard about the king's recent money troubles, and I thought we could both benefit. Sign here and here.
This agreement does seem fair. Very well, I'll sign.
The king will be pleased. Good night, Lord Patrician, and may the 9th bless you.
Wait, what just happened? Did you guys help me out?
Oh, I just booked for you as well. I'm getting so confused. There's too much green for me. See, easy as a pie, but it's not enough to bankroll the king. The rest of the kingdom must be in debt to us as well.
This scheme resolution gives you treasury. Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, all of you guys are fucking prospering except for me. Jesus Christ. I still don't have an heir.
I love it as a big warning. You have no hair.
No, I have hair.
You have no hair.
I have long, luscious locks. My heir.
Your hair.
Stop. Your queen, your request for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Should I die? You ask the crown be passed down to. The council is filled with nervous silence. I can just say whatever I want. I can say whatever. Okay, no, all these are the same. This is just the gender. My natural born son. The assembled nobles break into a polite applause. My designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Though the common folk may lose some faith in the church, seeing the king's extramarital adventures being forgiven so easily. Your Grace, may I be the first to congratulate you on legitimizing your son. What is his name? Ryujin II. Beep. How exquisite, Your Grace. I'm sure little Lord Ryujin II will grow to be a chip off the old block. I hope not. I'm terrible at ruling. He's over here trying to kill my child.
It's Nutty.
It's Nutty!
Nutty.
Hello, Nutty. My words were the truth. Your words are whatever I want them to be.
Nutty, it's you.
Your esteemed highness, the pirates have been leaving us alone ever since you paid them tribute, but other countries, like the Republic of Kurth and Denia, have noticed that our ships aren't being targeted. They suspect us of hiring privateers to collect our trade routes and are threatening to boycott our goods. What should we do? What the fuck are privateers? They're like pirates, but they're paid by a government to disrupt the other country's shipping while leaving their paymasters alone. I would like this one, please. Start the vote. The voting is closed. My wife looked lonely. Amy can't keep doing this. She can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah. Only in your chat, Amy.
She can't keep getting away with this. A boycott? Outrageous. Let's boycott them right back, goddammit. In retaliation for the insult, you place an official sanction on goods from Denia and Kurth, two of the coast's biggest trade partners. The coastal trade suffers immeasurably. Hundreds of merchants go bankrupt, grow breathless, whispering that you've placed your pride over the economic needs. Okay, just this one.
Your August Majesty, urgent business from the coast. Gossamer security has been protecting us well enough.
So what's the problem?
Lately, they've been throwing their weight around, demanding higher wages, beating up peasants, hunting on protected lands.
That sounds like them, Your Grace. Unprincipled scoundrels, all of them.
As soon as we see anything, they claim they're the only thing shielding the patricians from danger. The worst thing is, they're probably right.
That one. Alright. Go crazy. Go vote.
I say C, man. Breton.
Yeah, Amy, your vote didn't count. Yeah. I'm trying so hard. Are you?
Sure.
I'm waiting because an ad's about to start, so I didn't want anybody to Also, we don't have everybody. We don't have everybody. Not everybody voted. Nutty didn't vote. I don't think IAP is here anymore. Thrifty definitely did that. They said bye, so. Yeah, some people left earlier, sadly. Alright, well, then I guess that is everybody. Nutty! God damn it! God damn it, Nutty. Sorry I was away, it's fine. Overcome with the relief of the difficult mercenaries of their, out of their hair, the participants praise the council's good judgment. They may have lost their protectors, but they stockpiled gold in their coffers, at least until the brigands returned. Meanwhile, Gossamer security mercenaries return to the eastern homeland, where they provide solid protection for the counts. They may not be as honorable as Count Velomer would be, but they get the job done. Alright. Everybody, buy a house.
Oh, wow. All that money, man. I guess they might as well, because it's almost like the end, isn't it?
The end could have happened several times by now.
Yeah.
Mm. So, fortress and a prison. Stability did go down, but it's fine. Nobody has decided to rebel yet. My ambition. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest king who have ever lived. You're well on your track to achieve that aim. Well done, Your Majesty.
Oh, what?
You guys really don't like that.
Yeah.
But to shut down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. On the other hand, on the other hand, Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God, the Church will lend our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you.
I need a tissue? Go get a fucking tissue. Gaming Assassin wants to crush. I think we can win this too. It all depends on what the other factions want. Pudgy has already cast her vote for Rebel.
Yeah, I've always been ready.
Perhaps I should go with Faith. A wise decision, Your Majesty. I shall send word to my priests. But of course, you need to be worthy. Your priority is to raise your authority in the kingdom's overall faith as much as you can. And of course, there can't be any open religion among the nobles. All right, then I should have chose military.
Yeah, the other one is Kit, but I don't know if Kit is here.
Kit's here. She's just doing whatever she wants.
Kit, vote rebel.
You don't need her to vote rebel. You just need 2 people to vote rebel, and Hunter's already here. But I asked for the other. Okay, time to rebel. Your Highness, I'm stunned and outraged and incensed. I've been summoned by the Inquisition on some nonsense fabricated charge. They're claiming I'm a part of a cult because of the peculiar design of my crest, and I have exactly 10 people at every meal, and the strange noises from hidden chambers. It's ridiculous. It's not a cult, they just like sex. No one dares defend me of their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial is set, but the Council must intervene, Your Majesty. Though she remains silent, the Council is keenly aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze from across the chamber. Anonymous voting, go! None of you know what's going on.
Except that we can read chat. Yeah, it's kind of goofy. You distribute a proclamation among the counts asking for a witness of the Gaming Assassin 2052's innocence. Aww. But fear from the church reprisal with distrust of the crowd, no one comes further. During the trial, the gaming assassin 2052 crumbles and can barely argue for his own innocence. Unsmiling, the High Inquisitor orders him taken away and thrown into the Inquisitor's special dungeons. You've been imprisoned. But yet the second, your son has joined the council. Where's the other thing? Am I tweaking? Oh, it's right here. Yay! I felt like getting a tissue, but I got a soda. Oof is right. As you're walking beside the palace parade grounds, a crossbow bolt whizzes past your head and shatters against the wall behind you. Baron H-1700 approaches out of breath and waving frantically. He has a sleek, fancy-looking crossbow nestled in one hand. Great God, Your Highness! I nearly took your head. You're aiming for it.
Maybe.
Tell me in 5 words or less why I shouldn't have you executed. I didn't mean to finger slip. Damn, that was 6, wasn't it? Sorry to scare you. I just wanted to show you this crossbow. Can shoot 3 bolts a minute and punch through the Ashmini armor at 500 yards. Beautiful, isn't she? The trouble is, to achieve such accuracy and power, she needs to be crafted from springwood. It grows only in the forest of it grows only in the forest of the east, and the eastern bastards are charged exorbitantly for it. What does this have to do with me? The barons of the March are guarding your borders, my liege, and yet we can't afford to buy weapons we need. If you want to keep your kingdom safe, the council must stop price gouging. Your Highness, this is outrageous. The barons just want a bargain. Dormammu! I've come to bargain. Did that pick up on the mic?
No. Well, it didn't come through Discord. I don't know. Through OBS.
No stability, shoot. GG's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really think my choice matters here. That one, please. Lottie, how did you... Oh, okay. You were just really quick on the draw. Alright, alright. Refuse to limit the free market, yes. Next time the Ashmedad horde comes screaming over the board, and we'll lay it off the welcome mat. Over the next few months, the counts continue to ratchet up springwood prices. Only the wealthiest of barons can afford the finest crossbows, and the marcher armies are forced to make do with subpar equipment. The first set to earn 5 victory points will win. Victory points are earned through events. If the rebels are victorious, the monarchs are overthrown. We are running out of time. At first, it's the night sky like no other. You sleep uneasy, plagued by nightmares of the rebels storming your palace. It's well past midnight when something wakes you up again. You hear scuffles somewhere on the lower floors of the palace. Some shouting quickly silenced. Hide, investigate. As you're putting on your boots, one of your Eastern Knight honor guards strolls into the bedchamber. She's brandishing a longsword and one gauntleted fist. Pudgy.
Good evening, Your Grace. I apologize for the rudeness of interruption, but these are exceptional circumstances, and I'm afraid your life is forfeit.
Currently rebelling. Amy, you're not even part of the squad rebelling.
She's on everybody's side, it seems.
She's on her own side. She's on her wife's side. That's the thing. I figure you recognize follows the knight into the room. You stare in surprise. You've been expecting one of the Baronesses, perhaps Baroness Pudgycat herself. But no, it's Count Valamar. Too late, Your Grace. This is my palace now. And so it's come to this. Quite a shame. If only you'd been a better king, we wouldn't have had to go to such drastic action. I literally don't have any choices. There's, there is almost nothing I could do to fix anything. Where is my heir? A loose end, don't worry, he'll be taken care of. You're gonna kill a child? Enough chit-chat. Are you ready? I'll grab the dagger that I hid under my pillow. I'm not going down without a goddamn fight. But the knight grabs you by your hand and hauls you away with impossibly strong arms. The sword swings, blood spatters the ceiling, and with that, your reign finally comes to an end.
Damn.
I don't see how you guys won, but sure. The Count hacked off King Lord Ryujin's head and placed it on a spike above the palace gates. The peasants appreciated this. Always nice to see the old traditions upheld. The barons, led by Pudgycat, launched a rebellion that accomplished nothing besides distracting the king while cunning schemers took the throne. Cunning schemers. We finished our scheme and stabbed you? Sad. The partitions failed to turn the kingdom's depths against it, and the moment has passed. The ever practical, they set about collecting interest in hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. After killing the king, the counts also made sure to butcher all his supporters. Weeks into the king's Valdem's reign, servants were trying to get the stains out of the palace carpets. The common folk whispered that a reign born in blood will also end it. GG's, everyone. GG's. GG's.
2 years and 9 months, damn.
Spouse, Red of the Coast. King Valdem is my successor. I was usurped, everyone. GG's. Alright. Before I raid out, I want to thank everybody for being here. Pudgy, thank you for being here.
Fun.
And I want to go ahead and shout out Amy real quick, because if you want to see more of me, Pudgy, and if you guys had fun with Amy, of course, I am going to be raiding Kilpsy, in which me and her will be playing Ace Attorney, doing the voices for everything and the like. And specifically, me, Pudgy, and Amy, along with one of her friends, Evie, will be watching MILF Manor later on today. So if you guys want to see more of us later on today, please make sure you give Amy a follow. And please follow Pudgycat. Her name is in the description of the title, so just go ahead and click that and give her a follow. So make sure you do all of that, everyone. And this is a really fun game. This might be Amy, I wanted to do this for a game night. It's only $5. The game's only $5, so it'd be very easy, and no one else needs to get the game. Just you. I did a follow. Good. All right, let's go ahead and raid Kilpsy. Let me make sure Kilpsy's even on.
Yeah, she looks like she's on.
Okay. Okay, yeah, they're doing art currently. Alright, guys, I will see you in a little bit. Hopefully the raid takes everybody, because it's been fucking up recently. Alright. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in a little bit.
See you.